Hi guys, welcome back to another Can I Fix It video. Today we have something different. I got all of this for $30 on eBay. So there's a Beats pill, an extra battery, and a 64GB iPhone 5. So today I'm only going to be fixing the Beats pill, and the iPhone 5 will be for a future video. On the listing they said that they replaced the battery with a new one, and it still doesn't work. And over here we have the original battery. Let's see if I can get it working again. Okay, first I'm gonna try and turn it on. Just gonna hold down the power button. So there's nothing, no response. Next, let's connect it to the charger. So I got my little power meter here. It's connected to a USB power point, and once I plug it in, it will show me how much power is going through. So let's plug it in. So it's jumping all over the place. There are no LED indicators around. I'm just gonna press the power button again. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's making like a ticking noise. Okay, let's open it up. So there's a little bit of white stuff around here. Other than that, I can't see anything too obvious. So I'm just gonna take the board out and see if there's anything on the other side. I'm gonna plug it in again to see if anything's different. So we have a constant current now. Just gonna press the power button. Nothing. Just gonna hold it down. Okay, I'm gonna check if there's any power coming into the power button. So we have 287 millivolts. Let's check if the power button is working. Yeah, it goes down and then back up again. I'm just gonna check for voltage around the board. I'm just gonna check if the battery is getting charged. Let's try the original battery. So this is the original one. Both the same, it's making that ticking noise. Let's just check for the components around the charging area. Okay, so I'm near the charging port. So this is the charging port, and this corner pin is the plus, which goes down here to this capacitor. I'm just gonna check that pin on diode mode. I got a ground source on my red probe. I'm gonna put this on the positive. It's showing 0.007, which is not, I don't think that's correct. The positive shouldn't have such a low reading. So it goes to the other side of the board. Can you see these two dots here? This is ground. This capacitor is connected to the positive and then to the other side of the board. I'm just gonna go to the other side of the board. So it comes up over here, these 4 dots over here. I'm just gonna check again. I got my ground, and I'm just gonna check that test point. Can you see it's the same, and this should be the same as well. So yeah, that's connected to that. Where else does it go? Is there something underneath here? Okay, since I can't see where it's going, I'm just gonna inject power over there. So I'm gonna put the power in here. It's taking 0.8 amps. Okay, I'm gonna inject power now. It's taking 2 amps. Something here is getting really hot. Okay, let's see what gets hot. I'm gonna put some IPA. And then inject the power. Can you see that? Small capacitor. Look at it again. I'm gonna put some IPA. Power on and then off. It gets evaporated instantly. Let's test it. .008 and ground. I believe this capacitor is faulty, so let's take it off. Okay, let's check the pads now. .388, can you see? Which means that capacitor we took off is shorted. Okay, let's test it now. So it's not shorting anymore. Let's check the charging port. Remember this area? Before, when you checked it was 0.008 and now it's 0.398. So I think it's all fixed now. Okay, let's plug it back again and see if it does anything different. Oh, can you see that? The lights are red. Okay, let's put it back together. I think it's working now. Okay, I'm gonna put it back together now. Okay, so I put it all back together now. And as you can see, it's charging now. The red light is there, but it's not turning on. So when I hold down the power button, nothing happens. When I press it, nothing happens. Okay, so when I disconnect the charger and power it on, it comes on and it's recognized over here. It's bill, and I've connected to it. So I've connected to it and it's playing a song, and I increased the volume as well on the side, can you see? But there's no sound coming. Let's open it up and see what's going on. I think I found something. So this is where the battery connects, and if you go down over here, you get this chip, and when I check the capacitor, there are two capacitors over here. That's showing me 0.02, that's ground, and that's really low. I don't know if that's meant to be 0.02. So both of these are showing that. And over here on the other corner, bottom left corner, there are two capacitors here that's showing similar. Look at that, showing like 0.01, 0.02, and that's ground. Even this capacitor, 0.02 and ground, and one more here. I think it's this one, 0.02 and ground. Okay, I'm going to inject 1 volt with the current limited to 1 amp. So it's taking 200 milliamps at 1 volt. Let's take a look at that capacitor now. Can you see that? It's not shorting anymore. Even this one at the top. Remember, even this one was shorting before? Nothing. It's back to normal. Let's check over here. I believe these two are shorting as well. I'll check now. No shorts. This chip we just took off is faulty. Let's look that up online. Probably can find a data sheet for that. Here we go. I believe this is it. So I think it's in charge of the audio. Okay, let's see if it works without that chip. So when you try to turn it on, it starts blinking. So that's it, guys. I know I wasn't able to fix it all the way through, but I've got some good news. I've ordered this chip on eBay and it's coming all the way from China. So it'll arrive between the 27th of October and the 20th of November. There'll definitely be a part 2 for this video. And if you want to stick around for that, please put a like on my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.